Sibai leve kule wina chuan the self is giant. It so happens supplementary reader for class 8 textbook mi kan zir le to na ti chuan thon thu hi mizo tongin kan ti dan thin pangain kan lo soi lenga topa comprehension check solve sa te karon da le don ani giant chu million ti na mo lian pui me mishing pangai alian million deuh ti na ni ta selfish hi chu mizo tong chuan mani masial mi ui kom phakar te ti tai la phakar chu mizo tong chu ni cha lo na chu chuan mizo tong ang thawa kan man ni bangin asoi fia tho obe kan thithia mang chu chuan mizo tong kan lo suenga giant chuanin million chuanin huan nuam deuh mai hi aneya chuta chuan no pangten chulai hmuna infiam chu nuam an ti thei em ma se giant chuanin khatiang a huan midang lo infiam ve kha a phal lawa a huan chu hung ping tatlat be ne tu ma lu thei lovin a hung ping tatlat me a mer chu khatia hung pin tak tlat midang ten a thil nei lo pan ve an phal lawa a kompui tlat atang khanin a huana khan thil ani tur angin ani thei lo ta a chumi thil thleng chan chin chu kan ngai thado ani tlai tin hian school bana zirlai no pangte chu giant's garden giant huana chuan an infiam thina chulai hmuna infiam chu nuam an ti thei em a chu huan chu mawi em me phul hring cham dup mai te oma chulai hmuna chuanin pangpar te mawi takin an para tin thei kung te chu a huna mawi takin an ron para te chuan a par zuwa duam em main ra te an chhuah le a chung thingkunga te chuan sava te an tla a sava te an fu thep a mawi tak takin an hram chia thin ani no pangte pawh khan chung te chu mawi an ti em me a chulai hmuna awm chu nuam an ti a an hlim thei em thin ani ni khat chu giant kha million kha azin na tang alo hota a Cornish ogre giant million pui me UK a om kha avatlo ani Cornish ogre chu giant zinga pol la om deuh mai lian deuh mai mishing te ei thin ani a chumi million tlo chuan khalai huan nei tu million giant kha akala ti chuan alo hota a ni khalai azin hmuna khan kumsari lai avacha mani ti chuan khatia azin chhung khan no pangte kha a huana khan an lo infiam thina chung no pang infiam thina hmu agon hmu chan a thin rim em me a helai hmuna han nge inti kalbo vek ro helai hmuna infiam ka phal reng nei nem helai keima huan keima ta chau ania keima chau ko om do na tu ma helai hmuna han ron infiam mo ron lu po ka phal to lo atia ti chuan a huan chu sang deuh mai na hung tap veka ti chuan signboard hriat tirna lian pui ata lai hmuna han lu tlang phal lo ti kha tar di chuan a huana chuan no pang reng infiam kha phal talawa khalai hmuna no pang ho khan infiam na tur dang an nei lawa kongpui a han infiam don se lungthi na tambok si a khubok si anuam lo an ti em me ti chuan giant huan kha chu nuam te nen khalai hmuna kha chan infiam kha nuamin kan hlim thei zia kha ten te an soi ve sap thin ani nipui lo tho a an kho chunga an ram chunga thingkung te chu mawi takin thingkung te chuan mawi takin par an ron chhuah a sava te pawh hlim em in nuam te em in an thlawkin an leng vel ni ama erawh chu ti lai chuan million pa giant huan chia khanin nipui ron tho ve lawa nipui ron ni ve lawa classic lai ni ta reng mai ni chuan thingkung te engma par chhuah ve lovin classic khawat ang mai khan giant huana chuan la omani par pakhat hianin par chhuah tumin a ron dak chhuak ku ka ma se hriatir na tar kha an hmu a no pangte infiam thei to lo ti te kan hmu khan par tum le lovin a kir le a ti chuan chulai hmuna chuan nipui om ve reng lovin vur chia vur tla reng mai ani vur chuanin khalai hmun zong hnim hring zong te kha khu var luk mai a thingkung te pawh kha vur in a khu var luk mai a tle sut mai ni silver ang mai tle sut mai a chu mai ni lawa vur chuanin north wind Thli kha an hena cham tur khan cheng tur khan ala som zui le ta ngal ni chu mai po la ni lo ta cheu real so an ma ni tlo tur khan I so mang an la ti le ta ngal ti chuan real chuan chulai mun chu aron tlo ve le ta chulai mun chu ni pui mun dang zong zong ani pui lai borwak theng thon nuam em lai khan classic vot lut tuk vur te real te thlit le te chu khatiang kha na cham chil ta reng mai ni ti chuanin giant chuanin million chuanin enga tingi moni pui hi ron thot ve thei reng lo le helai hmuna hian sikle sa hi in thlak danglam vek don mani le ti khana tu ver thlir chung khana ngai tu a ti chuan mi huana te chuan pangpar te lo par thana thei te lo ra le tana khatiang khan engkim me khana hun bia ran ron chwa veka par te ron chwa lai khan giant huana kha chuanin classic vot lut tuk tak mai te thli te real te khan a chen chil tlat mai ne ti chuan tu khat chu giant chuan rimoi deuh mai hi a hria a han ngai thla chianga lal rimoi tum thiam ten a in chuan kalpel ni hian a hria a ma se nilovin churai hmuna chuan savate shamoi em mai hi a lo sham a lo ni a chuan chu savate shamoi em mai awang chuanin nge ni real te khochak thli te vor te po khan an na tho khamo vor ta sung reng te real ta sung te thli thokwal vuk reng te po khan savate sham awang chuan an chol thap mai ni chutia sava an sham ta ka chuan engtizia nge tia an hoi chua ta ka chuan a huan hung na ong lai tang khan no pang ho kha huana khan an lo lut le chuni in no pang te ho kha huan an lo lu le ve le khan ha vor te real te thli te khan an na tho kha top ve nga te chuan pangpar te lo para a thingkung te po khan moi tak khan in vorina khu bo zong te kha apa ngai nan lo om le no pang te khan wam ti me bin thingkunga te khan an lona thing ten par an ron chua le a tutiang chuan an ma ni thing le pangpar te khan no pang khan lo lom em mai ni chu mai la ni lo savadang te po khan ron ram tia cleara an lo thlok kwal vela pangpar ten par an ron chua nim hring te an hnim hring te po kha an lo hring dwa le ta hlua mai ni e kan le kha buai chuna in zia dan chuan the green grass and laughing I maro chu tia kan han athu angya la ngan ngorin I thuzia khi ale lin theila wani ti kha shema saila atha in kisha a ti chuan pangpar ten par ron chua thingkung te po lo moi le te em maya a chan nge kan ti chuan no pang te wang kha ani a chuti lai chuan no pang pakhati thingkunga khan lon dona atet em wang han lon chho theilawa thingkung khan lon ro no pangte lon ro ti in azar te khan ti niama ma se no pang cho tet em awang khan lon theilawani chutia no pangte pakhat thingkung lon ve chak em lon theilo tap bai be me kha giant khanan mu khan kalovan kapil ru lovan che em mi te hlim na tur te kalo dala mani ma kalovan sial em hei wang hi ni hin ka huana han ni pui hi lo thot ve thei reng lo so no pang so du dan ka in fiam ti ranga thingkunga te po du dan ka lon ti rang atita ni chutia angai to alai chuan a huana chuan a ron chuk thlamok ngoi regin huana chuan a ron luta ma se no pangten an ron mu khan giant kha an hlawa an tlan chele to ur meya chutia huana tanga no pangten tlan chat ve la chuan huan chu mun nuam em mai ni pui theng tu nuam em kha classic vota aron changle ta ngal ni chutia no pang zong an tlan chat lai chan tlan cheve lo am chun chu mi pa no pang trap lai me kha ni a ami tuilwan na sat em awangin giant local kha a mu ve lo ani ti chuan giant chuan no pangte chu akutin ala a thingkunga chuan da chawa no pangte chuan giant chu akwa a fopa no pangdang te chuan an lo ena giant chuan ta na hlom to lo ani tian sha chuan an lom em ya giant chuan in local ro nangmani huan lom in duin in fiam ro ati chuan a sheite avala a banga pin na zong po chu ati cheta vek maya ti chuan no pangte huana anan in fiam le ka chuanin huan po kham moi takin ati tur ang zong huan chunga thilom zong ta khan an na tho tur ang zong an thokani omzia chu pangpar ten par an ron chua hnim te lo hring le dup me khatiang khan moi em me khan huan kha ron om le ta ne chuan nuam te em khan ni leng in giant huana chuan an infiam an tlai a chuan giant chu bye bye turin naupang ho te chuan local khoma chuan chuti lai chuan giant chuan khui ang mi pano pang te kha na china thingkunga kada chho kha ati ni giant chuan no pang zong zong zinga khan no pang kha adu tabera angai na tabera chan chu giant ka lau mi alawa kwa fo wang khan no pang dang te chuan conventional ve khui ang mo om le ho to mani le khan lo tia chuan giant chuan khano pang kha in mo chuan nak tu ka infiam turin local le turin in lo shil nge don nia ati a mai ro chu no pang dang te khan khano pang ka khui ang chena khui lai ngen in ti kha an lo shemia lo me a giant chuan poyati em maya te chuan ni dang ang bok han tlai ti ni no pang chu school ban ve le giant wana chuan infiam turin an local thina nuam an ti em maya giant mo chuan no pang infiam vel te chu mu no mati ta em a mai ro chu ami pa no pang ngai nat ber ka mu tur om ta reng silawa enting nge kha no pang ka mu theyang o ti na ngai tu a thina ti chuan kumte lo liam zela giant po chu lo putar ta em maya kumte lo upata zela no pang bula te po chuan infiam pe talawa po na khan chira thu chungin no pang infiam kha en thina ka huana hen pangpar moi tak tam tak ka neya ma se heng zong zinga par moi ber chu no pang te hian ni ti na ngai to a ti chuan hun local zera tu khat chu classic rimmer nam le chanta classic po chu giant chuan poeti to lova a chan chu pangpar te himshing te an ha chol ve na hun ni in angaya ti chuan chu ti lai chuan mit an nuai nok a huan chuanin pangpar lo par zinga chuanin pangpar te kamo em me a rang ka chak te silver te angina te sut mai ni chulai chuan mi pano pangai na de mem kha wa muta a giant chu man mo takin hlim takin no panglam pan chuan tlan thlalok lok maya ti chuan no pangkota chuan peke ka inkil na hnu hi awa hmua giant chuan enga tinge tu ti chenge min shil ro tunge hetiang in ti che ka that ngal mayang ati ni ma se no pang chuan nilove he ka kuta liam hi chu mangai na chin chhia na ani hi ati a tu ti nge sui ro ti in no pang ma a chuan giant chu an thin hoka chumi pano pang angalang akuta perekil na hliam om chuan I huana hlim takin minin fiam tir thina ama ero chu voina chuan ka hnena paradise I chol ve to ang atia ti chuan no pang te chu taya chuan giant huana chuan an lo kala giant chu thingkung hnuaya chuan thi in an ron hmu a pangpar in lo khu chuk mai ani ngai to na ti thui le mai khati zong ka thon thu ani a omzia chuanin uikom lutuk lo te midang te hlim na tur dal tat tu ni te hi thalawa midang te kan keima ni awanga midang ten hlimna an lo chan hian keima ni po kan lo hlim jok thin ni giant po kha no pang te huana infiam phal lo tlat lai kan a hlim chuang mi alawa no pang infiam a phal ve le infiam hlim taka infiam a hmu ve le khan ama po a hlim ani te chuan midang te ta na mal som na thlen tu ni hi nun mal som na nia thi huna po van rama cholna ani ti kha thon thu to patang khan kan tha thei ome okay let's move on to the comprehension check question and answer comprehension check 1 question number 1 why is the giant called selfish? The answer, giant was called selfish because he wanted to keep his garden reserved only for himself. He banned the entry of outsiders there. Number 2, on one occasion the children said, "How happy we are here." Later they said, "How happy we were there." What are they referring to in both the cases? The answer, in both the cases, the children are referring to the giant's garden. In the first sentence, they say that they are enjoying the giant's garden, but in the second sentence, it is beyond their reach. Question number 3, sub number 1. When the spring came, it was still winter in the garden. What does winter stand for or indicate here? The answer, winter indicates that flowers did not bloom in the giant's garden. The bird didn't sing. There was no sign of joy and greenery. Sub number 2. Winter has been presented like a story with its own characters and their activities. Describe the story in your own words. The answer, winter has been portrayed as destroyer. It has its own characters. Snow and frost are the most prominent factors. Trees have been covered with the white cloth. The trees look lifeless. North wind has come to stay there permanently, held settled on the roof. Question number 4. Was the giant happy or sad over the state of the garden? The answer: the giant felt sad to see the state of his garden. Different seasons brought no change in it. Question number 5. What effort did the linnet song have over hail and the north wind? The answer: as the effect of the linnet song and the hail stopped dancing over his head. Similarly, the north wind ceased roaring. Another comprehension check. Question number 1. Sub number 1. The giant saw a most wonderful sight. What did he see? The answer: the giant saw that through a little hole in the wall the children had entered into the garden. They were sitting in the branches of the trees. In every tree that he could see there was a little child, and the trees were glad to have the children back again, that they had covered themselves with blossoms and were running their hands gently about the child's heads. The birds were flying over, twittering with delight, and flowers were laughing. Sub number 2. What did he realize on seeing it? The answer: he realized that he himself was to blame for the year-round winter in his garden. He called himself selfish. Question number 3. Describe the first meeting of the little boy and the giant. The answer: Question number 2. Why was it still winter in one corner of the garden? Answer: only in one corner of the garden there was a winter still. The reason was that the little boy could not climb the tree like the other boys. He stood under a tree weeping. Question number 3. Describe the first meeting of the little boy and the giant. The answer: in the first meeting of the boy and the giant lifted him gently and put him in the branch of tree. The tree suddenly broke into flowers and the birds began to sing. The child kissed the giant. Question number 4. Describe the second meeting after a long interval. Answer: in the second meeting after so many years, the giant saw wounds on the little boy's palms and feet. He became furious. He wanted to kill the man who had wounded the child, but the boy said that those were wounds of love. Question number 5. The giant lay dead, all covered with white blossoms. What does the sentence indicate about the once selfish giant? The answer: this indicated the giant had been blessed by Lord Christ himself. He was neither cruel nor selfish, so Christ forgave him and took him to paradise. Ole katizong ka the selfish giant concertate to ani in lo lok wi lenge ka be say boke.